Good Tuesday morning, everybody. My name is Josiah Pike, and I'm with Alaska's News Source to bring you your Fastcast digital headlines for Tuesday, September 2nd. And in today's top story, the family of a woman who was seriously injured after a bear attack in Kenai is speaking out as she recovers in an Anchorage hospital. 36-year-old Ariane Fabrizio Colton was attacked 1 week ago today while out on a jog near her home on Chinook Drive. Alaska wildlife troopers say she was dragged about 100 yards from her home onto a neighbor's property in the woods. She was found hours later. Authorities searched for the bear for days but were unable to find it. In a written statement to Alaska's News Source, the family said in part, quote, "We are very grateful for the outpouring of support since Ariane's attack. Her injuries are serious, but she is receiving excellent medical care and already showing remarkable strength. We ask for privacy and compassion as she begins a long road to recovery, and we urge kindness in how her story is shared online." To read the full statement and learn how you can help Colton and her family, download our news app or find it here on our website. Plans are being made for a nuclear microreactor on Eielson Air Force Base, a pilot project in Alaska. The reactor is planned to provide 5 megawatts of power and heat to Eielson, with the potential to expand to the surrounding community. At a meeting last week, there were a number of concerns raised, including how much the project will cost taxpayers, whether the technology is safe, and what will happen with the waste the reactor generates. Military officials and scientists assured the crowd that the taxpayers wouldn't see a cost until the site is up and running.
Let's just say, for some reason, their design is unable to work, or their license was not approved by NRC. There has not been any loss other than an opportunity to have the first commercial advanced nuclear reactor at Eielson Air Force Base.
So far, the Department of the Air Force has announced its intent to award a contract, but no contract has been given yet. It's unclear when the project will move forward. The Anchorage Fire Department is asking for your help as it marks the upcoming anniversary of 9/11. If you're out and about, you may see these bins outside of every fire station in Anchorage. The fire department wants to fill these bins with food to be donated to the Alaska Food Bank. The food drive runs until September 11th, and they hope to gather at least 2,977 pounds of food, which is symbolic of the number of lives lost in the terrorist attacks.
So we decided to do a food drive around 9/11 because historically we see an increase in people visiting the fire stations around 9/11. As people think about the events of 2001 and the 343 firefighters who died in New York, people want to connect with their firefighters. And so we always welcome people to come to our stations, and we're asking people when they come to the station to bring food to donate.
The public is welcome to come and donate from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. until September 11th. The training center will also have bins out between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. Updates on these stories and more can be found on our website, alaskasnewssource.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.